I got so excited to get to hear from our clients. I also missed a quick update around our CRM tool, or what we call programs. A couple things that we've done this past year with that is we have enhanced our tasks and reminders, or improved them. We have a list filter redesign. We've also improved our backend logic, and then we have a new feature around relationship management. So I didn't want to miss that update because obviously engineering worked really hard on all four of those different products, and wanted to give that a shout out in case some of you weren't aware, one, that we have that product, or that we've made some updates to it. So I just wanted to plug that in there really quick. As we kind of wind down for the session, I just wanted to revisit a couple other things. I mentioned earlier around our client engagement framework and how we're really focusing on, at the very beginning when we engage with clients in the sales process, we just recognize that we have to do a better job of understanding you as a client. What are your key metrics that you are focused on? What are your goals and objectives? What are you trying to achieve? And making sure we start out with that understanding that we tee you up with the best product solution set to help you achieve those goals. And then making sure that handoff is really tight with our client success team. So when we start with our engagement, we move from discover into implement. We are starting off with understanding what those metrics are for you, and we have that clarity, alignment, and focus on what it is you're trying to achieve, and we can set those goals and objectives up front. We're not doing it throughout or even at the end of deploying the products. That way we can get to that value achievement much quicker. What you'll see is as you engage with FanThreeSixty and the client success team, we're really trying to put together supporting collateral to help you optimize and adopt the tools that you're using today, creating collateral that may help you with, here are recommendations, suggestions on how to go launch your app for the first time, or maybe the day of an event. Here are some ideas that you might want to do within the mobile app and suggestions, just so you have that at the ready and at your fingertips, and you don't have to call Sherlon on a Saturday and ask. We also love it because you can set those things up well in advance and just have them locked and loaded. So as you're running around at the event, all those things are just happening in the background. So trying to support you all from that marketing standpoint with tools to make it easy to use the products. And that is coming out within that implement phase, as well as you move into operate. Once we have those products deployed, we want to make sure that you have the highest of adoption and that you're optimizing the capabilities to the best intentions, and ultimately achieving the value that you're hoping to get by coming to FanThreeSixty to help solve some of your greatest challenges. So what we're going to start doing, starting here in August, one of the things is around mobile metrics, and we do believe that metrics, we're a data-driven company. Metrics are fundamental to helping you understand how to grow your fans and how to become a high-performing organization. So next month, your client success team is going to be sending out these key 10 top fan metrics. And it's going to go to all key stakeholders at your organization, not just the marketing folks they maybe hop on the call with every other week. And what we're trying to do is create that visibility on how we are helping you improve as an organization. And there will be some trending involved with that, helping you see, okay, our new fans are increasing, maybe they're decreasing. If it increased, why did it increase? Giving you some insight into the things and actions that maybe you took within the mobile app that helped that improve, kind of like the example Chris gave at WIAA with the tournaments and how they see such an increase in users. So it's giving you some of those insights so you know what's working, and now you can go rinse and repeat and keep doing those things. If things are maybe trailing off and there's an opportunity there, maybe it's off season, what are some things that we can do to get our fans to stay engaged during that downtime? That's where, the collateral and things we're putting together are going to support you. You can kind of go to that as a playbook of suggestions of things to do, but you also have your client success reps there to help you spur along some ideas along the way. We want to make sure you're getting the most out of what you're using from FanThreeSixty and that you see the value in it every day. And we want to try and make it as easy as possible. So We're always welcome to feedback as we start through this process of sending out these metrics. We may add more metrics along the way and improve the dashboard, but we felt it was important to start getting this out there as something that I'm sure your organization, you do care about these things, and we want to make it easy for everyone to know kind of how they're performing. So with that, that really wraps up today's session. I want to thank everybody for joining, especially our guest speakers, Andy and Travis. Thanks for taking the time. And for all of those on the call, if you are a guest attending today, there is this QR code on the screen. Feel free to scan that, and I believe it takes us to our website. For more information, if you have questions, reach out to your client success rep or your sales representative. And with that, we'll let you all go. I hope you have a great day.